Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to Hello Letters e-learning. In last video, I have shown you how to set background image using CSS style in web design. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use CSS Layout Technique to design the web page layout. Here I'm going to show you how to use CSS Layout Technique to design the web page. Through the previous tutorial, you already know how to divide the page by tag div with the CSS style. Based that skill, let us build the page structure. This is the effect of the web page layout I have designed. It is just for tutorial purpose. How I did it? Microsoft Expression Web 4 has a series of ready-made, pre-packaged CSS layout to help us to start the web framework design. Designing a web page is more than just adding content and applying styles. Layout is also important and basic in the web design. A good layout means better readability and good profile. So far, in my previous tutorial, I have focused mainly on content and learned how to style it. I assume that you have well known how to use div and CSS style. If don't, please visit my other tutorial which have shown you how to use them. Based on that skill, it's time to start thinking about how to position the content on the page to make it more accessible, more pleasant, and easier to read through layout. In this tutorial, I'm going to focus on the way using groups of tag divs to contain and separate the content into layout. In order to make the explanation more clear in the tutorial, I'm going to establish the new site to use CSS Layout Technique to design the page layout. Let's start. Click File, click New, click Page. In the New Page dialog, select CSS Layout. There are 9 layouts for you to select. Let me select the 4th one. This layout contains a header, navigation menu bar, page content, and a footer. Just like this example I just showed you. This example contains header, menu bar, page content, and footer. After clicking OK, Expression Web 4 will open 2 new files. One file is untiled is a CSS sheet. The other is HTML file. Except for the layout style, both are empty. In the CSS file, there are 4 layout styles have been created by Expression Web4. These enable you to use layout box to divide the page with non-content. When you operate as my guidance, right now, Microsoft Expression Web4 have automatically create a separate CSS style sheet or file with the name Untitled CSS, contain all the defined style used in HTML page. In this way, all the style code will not appear in the HTML page, but they are all stored in CSS style sheet. Just like here. We can manage them in CSS style sheet. When you use CSS Layout Technique to create the page, some CSS style have been created in CSSsheet. Let me show you. In this CSS style, setting everything to 0. They are waiting for you set as you desired effect. If you want to create a new CSS style, it had better to put it in the CSS sheet. I will show you how to do it. Because the HTML file is already linked to the CSS file, when you change some CSS style in CSSsheet, the link will be updated CSS style used in HTML page automatically. The reverse is also the same. The next step is to change the ID name to match your common name. You operate directly in the CSS file, or you can use the Modifier Style option in the Manage Style panel. Change the name of masthead to header. Change the name of top navy to main menu. And change the name of page-content to page content. Keep footer unchanged. Let me do it one by one, both in CSS file and using modifier style. In Layout Test HTML, go to the code view and make the same change to div ID. Let me do it one by one. Here I'm going to design the layout using div. Before I design, I want to create two new styles. One is the body style, which is cover entire page. See this example. The gray color is the body style with a silver color. Click Manage Style pane, click New Style. In Selector, select Body. In Define In, select Existing Style Sheet. In URL, select CSS file. Click Apply. Click OK. Another new style I want to create is ID named with wrapped. This one will be applied to the div box contain all the content with a green color. Click Manage Style pane, click New Style. In Selector, type in wrapped. In Define In, select Existing Style Sheet. In URL, select CSS file. Click Apply. Click OK. There are three parts of content. One is the header, one is the page content, one is the footer. Now I'm going to design the layout in HTML page. The body style is control the body box, which control the entire page. In the body box, there is wrapped box. So I want to create wrapped box. Click under the start tag of body. Double-click the div tag. Move this new div end tag just above end body tag. Click the new div start tag. Right-click ID style wrapped. Click Apply Style. This is wrapped box with ID wrapped. Now you can see the ID is used for define the div box. Wrapped div box contain header, page content, and footer. Click Start tag of wrapped box. Click Select tag in toolbar. Wrapped box is highlighted. Indent them. Same way to header box. Page content box, footer box. Then it made code very clear, layer by layer. When you use CSS Layout Technique, as I just mentioned, three boxes have been divided in HTML page: header, page content, and footer. ID have been created and have been applied in the position. Now what we need to do is move menu box in the header box. Under the start tag of header box, insert new line. Click Start tag of menu box. Click Select tag in toolbox. Menu box is selected. Move it in the header box and indent them. It means it is in the header box. Now the menu box has been moved inside the header box. So we completed the web page layout design. The layout has been created in the web page. It is ready to start customize the CSS style. I will show you how to customize the CSS style in next tutorial. This is the end of this tutorial. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. In next video, I will continue to customize the CSS style in the CSS Layout Technique. See you next time.